Hey guys, it's Esteban with Incognitistic. I just wanted to wish you a happy Star Trek day and talk a little bit about why I like Star Trek so much while I show you some of my Star Trek collections. Well, my collection is not huge, but it does represent a lot of what I like in Star Trek. And one of the things that I really love about Star Trek is that it offers an inclusivity that allows anybody to succeed in life despite any sort of disability. Even in the times of the original series, you would see people like Captain Pike, who was very much disabled, thrive after he was taken to an alien planet by Mr. Spock, where he had been before in the menagerie, where he was given a second chance. And throughout the series, you see people like Geordi LaForge, who is blind, has a disability that way. And you see Reginald Barclay, who is obviously autistic, even though they don't say it. And then in Star Trek Voyager, you see people like B'Elanna Torres, who obviously is presenting ADHD pretty heavily. And then there's all the characters that I've been able to associate with, which I talked about in the past, like Commander Worf, Lieutenant Commander Data, Otto from Deep Space Nine, and not to mention the new series, Discovery, Strange New Worlds, Lower Decks, and of course, Prodigy. Gene Roddenberry's message was pretty clear that he wanted to make sure that the socio-political standards that were seen as a negative by people who did not have empathy for human life and equal opportunity and equal rights would be put out there on the screen in a utopian-esque universe where people, no matter what race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, anything, you name it, could work together and live together in a generally peaceful manner, which is kind of cool. One of the things that you may not know about Gene Roddenberry is that he was an LAPD officer, Los Angeles Police Department officer, where he became a sergeant eventually and retired as one. There's a lot of LAPD structure in Star Trek in general because LAPD is a paramilitary police organization which has a lot of naval representation as far as its way that it treats rank and file and is organized. So, of course, Star Trek changed to the naval organization quite a bit towards the movies, but initially had a little flavor from that because of Gene Roddenberry's experience there. But it doesn't stop there, because Gene Roddenberry was a pilot in World War II, and he was very famous for that. So the guy's seen a lot. What you might not know is that Gene Roddenberry was later in Los Angeles a member of a society that studied and propagated philosophy mainly philosophy of inclusion and world religions and how to be a better person. And he incorporated a lot of that into Star Trek. So anyhow, I want to wish you all a happy Star Trek Day again. I know that my collection was puny, but it's something that I love, and I hope that you guys find this video amusing at the very least. Thanks for watching. Take care.